took a nail and I put a pinhole in that hole, what's going to happen?
The water's going to spurt out of it.
It's going to create a vent.
Yeah.
Which is going to affect the amount of water
that rolls down, right? So there's less pressure going down now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Think of rod position.
Okay.
For example, with this piece slightly forward, that's a vent. That's a normal hose.
Okay.
The way it's shooting out because it's not going down.
Right.
Now, basically what this is from, this is a position, a hard position I call it,
okay.
A hard position there that is affected by lack of range.
Okay.
Okay, so this, believe it or not, is a range issue.
A range issue, okay. Yeah, I don't think of it as flexibility, but I see how your description of range is like the suppleness in the joints and everything. Does that make sense?
Exactly. So, but again, because the hard position issue is affected by range, the first thing we need to do is bring it back into position and then fix the range.
Okay.
Okay? So, again, follow the contour where it is near it.
Right.
Now, you feel it wants to pull with you on your pelvis.
Yeah.
Let it happen. Let yourself go in the pelvis. And then stretch your back up. Straighten the shoulder blades. Like that.
Okay.
Okay? So it's important to have that upper body.
Yeah.
Over the lower leg.
Yeah.
Okay? So here. Think about a posting drop.
Right.
Don't post, but just think about it.
Okay.
I want you to recognize the diagonal.
Okay.
Okay? And tell me when you would be on your down stride, which is your sitting stride. Just say now. Every time you now. Now. Okay. Now. So keep saying now. Now, what we're going to do next is we are going to work on range, stretching the lower leg on the 2-beat rhythm.
Okay.
Use the down stride of our diagonal.
Oh, okay.
So keep saying now.
Let me fill it.
Feel it? So, again, you're going to do this on the right side when you both legs at the same time. So tell me when. Now. Look at the mirror.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's that same
feeling in the walk. Yeah.
Okay. Just by allowing your weight to drop, letting the heels absorb.
Yeah.
Your heels and your ankles are shock absorbers.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you keep doing that. See, just look at the difference right there.
Yeah, I've always heard heels are shock absorbers, but I never had anyone like step-by-step guide me through how to use them as shock absorbers.
and that's the thing, like, you always consider, okay, linear connection,
Yeah.
straight line.
Yeah.
You got to get your body in position to where you weight control
Through it. Yeah.
First thing, and that was making the adjustment through the thought.
Yeah.
Second thing is putting the amount of range with absorbed compression.
Right.
When we're lengthening the leg, if it's left, right, in the walk, or both legs
Yeah.
it's basically to absorb or fulfill with the point what your body needs to do around.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you got to think that anything that's a natural reaction, when we feel tension, we tighten and release tension.
Right.
Right? The horses need to absorb the movement.
Yeah.
Because that's just the way they are. They move underneath us.
Yeah.
You know, and most training issues are related to
Riders.
Right?
Yeah.
If you've got a really tight rider that's tightened up on a horse, that horse is going to tighten it.
Yeah.
Right? Just like you do the run.
Yeah.
They're going to do us.
Yeah.
Right? But if we just let ourselves relax, wrap around that horse,
Yeah.
you'll relax, you'll be able to torque.
Sure.
You'll move properly.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, everyone's seen when a trainer gets on the student's horse and magically the horse looks amazing. So that's what we all know.
Yep. And a lot of it is just body control.
Right.
Knowledge how to maintain our condition.
Yeah.
And of course, experience and technical knowledge.
Yeah.
Very well as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's bring it back to the rock. We're actually running a lot of time here.
Oh, okay.
Like, we're going to do one more thing.
All right.
Before we go.
Yeah.
The half an hour flies.
Yeah, it does.
You know, it's because you get rides, you get golf,
Yeah.
I get chatting, you know. All right, so we're going to play a little bit of a canter.
Okay.
So we can do a walk the canter again here.
Okay.
So I want you to pick up the left loop,
All right.
which would be right 3, left 1. then up right there, there's very little side to side.
Right.
It's forward and back.
Okay.
Because it's the three.
Right.
Right? So think of a wheel recycle itself.
Right.
Okay? So you've got 1, 2, 3.
Right.
1, 2, 3. So it's not like the trough, you've got the up and down.
Up and down.
The rocker, you've got the 40 trailer.
Right.
It's more of a 6-push.
Yeah.
6-push like a wheel work.
Right.
Okay? So where our range comes into the canter is the ability of our hip to work with it.
Work with it. Okay.
Now, if you look here, there's that chair effect.
Yeah.
Okay? So what I want you to do is look at the back of the saddle.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
Okay? See how your seat is slightly moving? Look at my hand.
Yeah.
I'm working with your seat.
Right.
I come out of backwards.
Okay.
Okay? You want to see head going forwards. Okay? First thing we need to do is create a bare limit. Okay? With your thigh.
Right.
Let it go stretch. Okay? Now, I want you to think about allowing your pelvis to lift when the front of the saddle is. Let your look down at the front of the saddle. Create lift, 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 with it. Let your hip move with it, and relax your thigh. Okay? Okay? But when you see when there's squeeze, that's when you're moving against the rhythm.
Okay.
See when you relax?
Yeah.
Too tight? No. See?
Right.
Simultaneously. When
Right.
you relax, it's moving away. That's 10. Relax. Okay? But let the hip move up with the front of the saddle.
Right.
Relax the thumb. Good. Now look at the rear now.
Right.
Forward.
Yeah.
Not move
Backwards. Yeah, I definitely see that.
Again, very minor adjustment.
Yeah.
And that's the range. So again,
Yeah,
it's
just
more
like a different focus.
yeah, is coming through the ability of your hip to pivot.
Okay.
Right? To pivot
Forward
forward.
and right.
Right?
Yeah.
As your upper body again keeps the compression, keeps the upper body straight.
Right.
The lower leg, you can see your lower leg, straight lines, and then the hip moving in between the two. Think
Yeah.
about that. Your hip moves in between the straight back and the lower leg. Yes, as you know.
Yeah.
That's a lot better. Never see that turn. How about it?
That looks really good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's much more connected in